Remember where Planet Fitness had let men into the women's locker rooms at all their shops all over the country if you just declare yourself as a woman? Well, their stock is down $500 million, and they have a new CEO who has pledged to continue the same policy. We talked about Planet Fitness a month ago. Their market cap, the value of their stock is down almost $500 million now.
Sounds like Bud Light.
Yep, but worse. Let me tell you why.
Worse than Bud Light?
Listen, why? There's hundreds of these things all over the country.
Right.
Beautiful gyms. But they have a inclusivity policy that says whatever sex you self-identify as, that's the changing room, shower, jacuzzi, locker room, and so on that you use. So if you're a guy and you decide that you want to shower with the girls, all you have to do is declare at the front desk, "Hi, I identify as Debbie." And they go, "Okay, here's
your voice gets deeper. How you doing?
Here's a locker key.
How you doing?"
Here's an update. There was a lady in in Alaska. This is what started it all. She went to the front desk and said, "There's a man in the girls' locker room with a penis shaving." And this lady went there to the front desk and she said, "You have to come in here and do something." This is a 67-year-old lady, Mrs. Silva. This is her. And honest to goodness, I think she's a hero. She said there was a little girl, she said, looked about 12 years old, next to the man watching this. And the man was, well, I told them at the front desk, I identify as whatever the name was. And she took the picture to the front desk. And what did Planet Fitness do? They revoked her membership and threw her out for violating their policy of taking pictures in the gym. What did they do to the guy? Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. I've got more. This month, actually now it's April, a guy named Christopher Miller was charged for indecent exposure in the women's locker room for getting naked and asking a teen in the locker room, "Hey, let's take a shower together." And he said, "It's okay because I identify as a woman." The reason why Planet Fitness got upset is he didn't go to the front desk and identify himself as trans. By the way, he's in jail in North Carolina. I guess they are a little bit less liberal than Alaska. In North Dakota at Planet Fitness, a man named Leighton Kessler was arrested for installing devices to record women changing when he was in the locker room, identifying as a transgender. In Michigan, a 38-year-old was arrested at a Planet Fitness for masturbating while women walked around him. And on and on and on. Here's the worst part, if there could be a worse part. They've hired a new CEO. So I read the headline. I go, oh, good. The $500 million they've lost woke them up. Will Johnson. The new CEO was hired because she is so into DEI and inclusion of these psychopaths. She ran another company, a home builder, for 4 years. And she said, "I'm a CEO of Action for Diversity and Inclusion, and I continually strive to diversify our workforce, hiring through DEI lenses to find talent in multiple locations and backgrounds." And she has signed the new DEI pledge at Planet Fitness to crystallize my unwavering commitment to advancing diversity, equity, inclusion in the workplace and the communities we serve. Welcome to watching a company go right off a cliff. Every parent should be aware of this.
I mean, it's almost like Disney, right?
Oh, but it's adult men naked in front of girls. It's way worse than Disney.
I mean, Disney, they were running around in a goofy thing completely, in the birthday suit. But is it going to actually crush them? Do you think that you probably get these woke groups to probably go in and join them? But it's probably not going to be enough because we're talking about a percentage. How you always say is a percentage of this is that many people in the country that actually support it, right? So it's not going to be enough for Planet Fitness. I think it should crush them. I'm not going to be hold sympathy for them or anything. It should crush them. They should prevent a grown man going into the little girl's restroom, exposing himself while he's in there shaving. I go to the gym every day. I've been going to the gym every day. I'm trying to get in shape, trying to lose weight. And I remember when I was young and I would go to the gym and be in the men's locker room. And, I always keep my distance from other men and stuff like that. But now I'm older. I still keep my distance from men. We don't like get close and rub elbows or anything. Nothing.
No pictures, please.
No pictures. Right. Yeah, exactly. So, but when I'm in there amongst other men, and we're not in there like, okay, it's just, these are men. They're walking around, they're going in the shower, coming out of the shower. There's men in here. And I go in there, and when I get done the gym, I go take a shower. And then I, put my clothes on, and I go to the other sinks and I shave right there in the gym, in the men's locker room, because there's men in there, women. But see, I'm in Texas too, but I don't go to a Planet Fitness either. And they're not going to have that in the gym that I go. When I go to the gym that I'm wearing, I wear pro-American, sometimes pro-Trump, and I wear that gear in there. Sometimes my shirt says MAGA on it, and they look at me, and some of them give me the thumbs up. The ones that don't like it, they don't even say anything. You go into the men's locker room, you're in there with men. This should not be happening. Shame on Planet Fitness for even allowing this to happen. And how are you good? If I was that guy that they put in jail, I would sue them. I would sue them. You're going to call the police and have me put in jail, but you're going to allow the other ones because I didn't say it. It should be, what's the policy then? But it's already part of their policy to allow that to happen. I would sue them.
Okay, lawyer, go sign up the nuts.
I mean, this should be payday for a lawyer. Go work out for this nut job.
Maybe.